Hey, so I'm going to answer a question today for the channel. I really appreciate your comments. They mean the world to me. I'm so happy to be able to interact with you guys. And on the journey, it's difficult and it's better to have somebody to sort of bounce your questions off of, right? So anytime you guys leave me questions, I'm so happy to answer them. That's awesome. I'm happy that you're interacting with me. So basically, I have a person who made a comment on the channel. The topic of the video is surrender, and I'll link it up here for you guys if you want to see the original video. So the comment goes, quote, "How do I know if I have fully surrendered? I have said I don't want him back because of how he has behaved. I take my power back and now just focusing on loving myself, being in peace and bliss and joy. I've said I released him and not giving him my thoughts, energies, or feelings because I deserve so much more. Doing things I love, like dancing, focusing on my career, finances, and to travel, whether with friends or solo. Thoughts do come, but I tell my mind it's okay and let's focus on me, not him, because I am important and I love me." All right, that's the end quote. All right, so this is half amazing. And there's one little part of it that you need to resolve. And if this is your feeling, then I want you to know that you're not alone. But you're half surrendered. And what I mean by that is it's wonderful that you're thinking about your own energy. It's wonderful that you are focusing on yourself. Okay, so the wonderful things that you're doing is focusing on yourself and loving yourself. You are feeling peace and bliss and joy. You're doing things for yourself, like focusing on your career, your finances, and your travel, whether with friends or solo. So those are wonderful things. That means we're making progress, we're doing the right thing, we're focusing on our own energy. However, when you're dissecting this comment, and this is very common in the twin flame journey, there is a feeling of separateness from or othering your twin. Meaning, I have said I don't want him back because of how he behaved in the past. And what that means is that you're othering your twin. Your twin is outside of yourself, and that you are holding an energy of your twin having done something wrong in the past, and that your twin is in trouble or is naughty, naughty. Your twin did something bad in the past. Listen, I understand it's hard, it's heartbreaking, it hurts. It's very difficult to forgive past iniquities, okay? But when you're talking about your twin flame, and unless you're mixing up this journey with some other journey that is not your own soul, the twin flame is what? What are the three things that are true on the twin flame journey? You are your soul. Your twin is your same soul. There is no difference on a soul level between you and your twin flame. Number two, you share a consciousness. So everything that's inside of your consciousness, your fears, your beliefs, your doubts, all of that stuff is just being mirrored back to you by your twin. That's their job. Their job is to help you release fear in your energy body. So they're actually doing their job. When that past behavior triggered you, that was your clue to go within and release that fear-based energy that was there. All right. But your job is not to hold on to it and blame the past version of your twin and keep that version alive by blocking your energy and by saying, well, I'm taking, I don't want him back because of how he behaved in the past. What you're really doing is just revivifying that old version of him because you got him in separation. You are creating the separation here by seeing him as outside of you. So what I want you to do is do all the wonderful things that you are going to continue to do, meaning you're continuing to take care of yourself, you're continuing to focus yourself on yourself, you're continuing to be in a state of loving yourself, peace, and bliss. Those are all amazing. But now I want you to transfer those energies loving, peaceful, blissful joy onto him. Does that make sense? Onto the twin flame, so that you're not othering your twin flame and you're not seeing them as separate from you. Any fear-based energy that was there, you do not need to keep living in the same fear-based energy over and over again. So just continue to do all the things you're doing, but try to release the fear of the twin, because you are blocking love. You're not loving him unconditionally, and you're not really loving yourself unconditionally, because if you were honest, you would, first of all, you're still seeking twin flame information, so you're not over it, right? Second of all, if you were to really think about it, to love yourself deeply would also be to allow yourself to release any negative energy that you have pointed at your twin flame. So the ending is here, thoughts do come, but I tell my mind, it's okay, let's focus on me, not on him, because I am important and I love me. Okay, so that's amazing, but both things can happen at the same time. Both things can happen. You can love yourself and you can also love your twin and release any fear-based energy that's between the two of you, so that all that can be cleared up. Because yes, you do deserve more, but you're right now, you're pointing outward at the twin, blaming the twin for the fact that you didn't have more in the past. I hope that makes sense. So I just want to explain how it works. There's only one energy body. So anything that is less than in alignment with your soul, you need to release, because you are the divine feminine energy. The divine feminine energy is the transmuting energy of the pair. I hope this makes sense. So keep doing what you're doing, keep focusing on yourself, but do your best to resolve any animosity or pain or unforgiveness that you have left between you and the physical form of your twin, because they're just you. Don't forget my free masterclass is down below. Sign up for that. And also, you can check out my mini courses. And if you want your first lesson free to my Twin Flame Alchemy Mastermind, you can get that down below. Bye.